juvenile probation. The one is Alternative Living Solutions. That's an independent living program for female sex offenders with mental health problems. The traditional living program and the independent living program are both at a rate of $197.95 per day, and I would recommend that contract be approved.
Make a motion that we approve the contract as presented.
And I'll second the motion.
We have a motion and a second to approve the Alternative Living Solutions contract. Any comment or question? Hearing none, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Thank you. Second contract is also for juvenile probation. It's a residential program called Outside In. They have two programs. One is Pathway to Recovery, which is a drug and alcohol program. That rate is $290 a day. However, that is funded by MA, and there's no cost to the county for that one. And their residential boys program, Voyagers Residential, is $266.58 per day. I would recommend that that contract be approved.
I'll make a motion to approve the outside-in contracts.
Second the motion.
Just curious, is the $290, which is MA covered, is
Correct.
that the sticker price, or is that actually what MA pays?
That's what MA pays.
Really? Okay. Any other discussion or questions? All in favor of the motion, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Thank you. And the final contract is for Avanco, and they provide our automated system at the agency that ties into the state system. That's an annual rate of $30,000, and that's the same rate it's been for the last several years. I would make a recommendation that that contract be also approved.
Make a motion to approve the Avanco contract as presented.
And I'll second that motion.
It's moved and seconded. Any comment? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Thank you very much. That's all I have for you.
Would you like to say anything, Erin, as far as...
I just wanted to say that I am very excited to take on this opportunity, and I'm very appreciative of being afforded the opportunity to lead such a great agency. And I hope to carry it on just as well as Jim and Rick did throughout their past 40 years.
Can you give us a little background?
I've been with the agency 12 years. I started as a foster care caseworker. I was there for 8 years. I've been the program specialist for the past 4 years. I went back to school using the Seawell program through our agency, so I do have a master's degree in social work, and I also am a licensed social worker.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just wanted to say, Erin, you are an outstanding young person, and Jim, congratulations for having her on staff. In the interview process, you were succinct, you were upbeat, and you just exuded confidence. I look forward to great things with your successor here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you, and good luck, Jane.
Yes, it's a good segue to something I have here. And I just want to say the Seawell program, that's happened, we've used that a few times over the years, I think. And this is a good example where that kind of investment, you know, in facilitating someone's participation in that program to further their education kind of pays off, you know,
Yeah, and it allows,
to keep Erin. So.
enables us to promote from within, which is a beautiful thing.
Right.
Yep.
I have a contract, while they're still here, I have a contract to enter into with Mr. Houltry for a contractor after his employment to assist with Erin as needed. As you all know, the budgeting process with the state is pretty involved. That happens primarily over the summertime for presentation, I think the end of August or
Beginning of September.
yeah. So what I'd recommend is that we have a contract with Mr. Houltry for $50 an hour for an as needed basis. There will be some conference calls. Erin may need, you know, just some advice on doing the budgeting and so on. You think this is probably somewhere in the September-October range is probably
Yeah,
about
I wouldn't
all
see
that
it.
we need.
You know, unless you really, I think come September, October, we would be
Right.
finished up.
So I'd recommend that contract. The only thing you gave me typical wording that we have of a provider contract and so on. It would be a 1099 arrangement, so the controller's office would send that out at the end of the year. The only thing I've added to this is, excuse me, either party may terminate this agreement within 10 days' notice. It didn't have an out clause in it, so I'm going to add that to it. So I would recommend the approval of that contract.
Okay, seek a motion.
I'll move to approve the contract of $50 per hour as a consultant with Jim Houltry upon his retirement.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any questions? If not, all in favor, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign, so moved.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And leaving you in great hands.
Thank you.